You know that feeling when you discover something and you are like, why didn't anyone tell me about this sooner? Well, that's exactly what this video is. Because I just found other smartphone apps that do things your phone was always supposed to do but doesn't. One of them is a parental tool that watches over your kid's phone and catches cyberbullying and grooming on social media platforms. Another one turns your messy downloads folder into something that actually makes sense. It analyzes your PDFs and sorts them for you. So, whether you are a parent, a creator, or just someone who wants their phone to finally work for them, stick around. Alright, let's get into it. App 1. Sophos Intercept X. This is the security powerhouse. We talk about privacy a lot on this channel. Sophos is another pro-grade security for your phone. It checks for malicious links in your texts and even warns you if the public Wi-Fi you just joined is being intercepted. It's like a gatekeeper for your data, making sure that whatever network your phone connects to is absolutely safe. It will always warn you if something is fishy on the network you're about to join. This is 100% free and works online to stay updated on threats. App 2. Atoms. I call this the Habit Builder. This is the official app from James Clear, the guy who wrote Atomic Habits. Most habit trackers are just yes or no checkboxes. Atoms focuses on small wins. It helps you scale your habits down so they're impossible to fail. If you're trying to build a routine that actually sticks this year, this is the best app for you. It is free to download and track your primary habit with a pro subscription if you want to manage a whole library of routines. It works perfectly offline. App 3. iRuin Webcam. The hardware hack. Don't go buy a $100 webcam. Your phone's camera can work just fine. iRuin lets you use your phone as a wireless 4K webcam for your PC or Mac over Wi-Fi or USB connection. It's the easiest way to instantly level up your Zoom calls or your streams. It is simple to set up, and it is free, with a small fee to remove the watermark and warps over your local network for wireless connection. App 4. GlassWire. This, I call it the network monitor. Ever wonder why your data plan is disappearing? GlassWire shows you a live graph of exactly which apps are talking to the internet and how much data they're using. It's perfect for catching background apps that are secretly draining your battery and your data limit. And yes, it actually has a built-in Android firewall that lets you instantly block internet access for any app that's misbehaving. You can set it to Ask to Connect, so nothing touches the web without your permission. It is free with a pro upgrade and works offline for monitoring. App 5. Tailscale, the everything connector. It creates a private encrypted tunnel between your phone and your PC. Why do you need this? Because it lets you search and open files on your home computer directly from your phone's file manager, even if you're miles away. App 6. Filex AI, your next file organizer. We all have that one messy downloads folder that looks like a digital junk drawer, right? Filex uses AI to actually read your documents. It detects if a PDF is a receipt, a contract, or a study guide and renames it automatically. You can even search by saying, find that invoice from last Tuesday, and it just pops up. Seems cool, right? And it is absolutely free to download and use. It works offline for your local files, but needs a quick connection for the initial AI setup. 7. Pause Point. This one is the willpower you wish you had. Pause Point. We've all been there. You open your phone to check a text, and 45 minutes later, you're deep in a rabbit hole of random videos. Pause Point is a barrier app that breaks that automatic habit. How it works. You flag your most distracting apps. When you try to open them, Pause Point interrupts the launch with a 5-second buffer screen. It suggests a quick breathing exercise, shows you a personal goal photo, or prompts you to open a more productive app instead. It's not a hard blocker. It's a speed bump that forces your brain to switch from autopilot to intentional. It can be set to only trigger after you've already spent 15 minutes on the app that day. It is completely free, funded by digital wellness grants, and it works offline because it's a local system overlay. No data is sent to the cloud, making it great for privacy. The last one on the list is Helmet. Remember the parental control tool I mentioned earlier? It's called Helmet AI, and it has a huge twist. It is not an actual phone app. Here is how it works. Most parental control apps are just glorified web blockers. Helmet is different. It uses AI to scan for signs of bullying or predators in the DMs of apps like TikTok or Discord. But how does it handle threats? Instead of just blocking everything and causing a fight, it sends real-time alerts to the parent's phone if it detects harmful language or suspicious behavior. You can then choose to remotely pause the internet or block the specific app entirely from your own device. The tech part. It processes everything locally on the phone. It doesn't upload your kid's private messages to a server. It's not there to spy. It's there to give the parents a heads up so they can have a conversation and avoid a potentially unwanted situation. It keeps them safe while respecting their privacy. That's a game changer. It requires an online connection to send alerts, but uses a subscription model after a free trial, which I'm sure you will like. Most people look for a new phone to get more power, but the truth is, the power is already in your pocket. You just need the right tools to unlock it. If you're going to spend hours on this device anyway, you might as well make it the most efficient tool you own. Every single app I talk about is one I've actually downloaded, installed, and tested on my own devices first. I spend the extra hours fact-checking the tech and the privacy policies, so I can bring you information that is credible, high quality, and actually easy to understand. If you appreciate that kind of deep dive, hit that subscribe button and join the community. I've put the links to every app we covered in the description below. Drop a comment and let me know which one of these is actually going to stay on your home screen. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. I'll catch you in the next one.